I swapped out my closet last night. I got my cold weather clothes out and put my summer ones away. And I have these shirts from Old Navy. I have two. I have this brown one and a red one. And I like them. They're just a nice little thermal, but they're so boxy. Like the fit is just so boxy, and I think I would enjoy wearing them more if they were more fitted. Like more of a slim fit like that. So I'm gonna try altering them. I also have a pair of Levi's that I would like to shorten. So we're gonna do the shirts first, and then I'm gonna give the jeans a go. I've just pinned it where I think I want it to fit, and then I'll go figure out like how I'll go figure out the measurements. But this is, oh, I need to turn it inside out. I need to turn it inside out, don't I? All right, that's about 1.25 inches. And then what about my seam allowance? Oh yeah, this is my seam allowance. I'm not cutting this off until after I make my new seam. That's what the tutorial I watched said to do, and that seemed the easiest way, so. It's basically perfectly the width of this ruler, so that's convenient. And I'm just gonna make a line here. Am I? Is that what I'm gonna do? I don't think that's what I should do. How is this gonna work? This is not a tutorial. I'm figuring this out as I go. Don't expect to watch this and learn how to take in a shirt, okay? Okay. Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work the way I thought it was gonna work. Okay, so I pinned it so I could try it on, and I do think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good. It is not a straight cut like I was trying to say. It's like more of a curve, which makes sense because this needs to stay where it is because I'm not moving the sleeves or anything. So I just need to bring it in down here. I'm gonna throw it on the sewing machine. Just make sure that it's all gonna work before I do anything to the red one. Journey's probably gonna bark at this. I don't think I've used this in her presence. The sewing machine, I mean, so let's go for it. Oh, I need to find my stitch. I need to get the right stitch. Zigzag. Oh, okay. I know how to do it. Hold on. 1 like that, and then 2.5. I should test this on a piece of fabric that, like on a scrap piece of fabric, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure I have the right settings. That seems wrong. I think in a way. I think that'll be okay. All right, I'll do the other side. Okay, I am gonna do one thing right, which is mark this from the opposite side so that I don't have all that fabric bunching up in here. We don't want to mess with that, so I'm gonna take the few extra seconds and do it right. looks better. I think that's like way better. I need to trim off this part. Yeah, I think that looks better, right? So I just went ahead and did the red one the exact same way. I definitely like them better, and it was pretty easy. Pretty simple little adjustment. Now we just gotta try and figure out the pants. These are the pants, and they are Levi's ribcage jeans. And I love everything about them, but they're just like extremely comically long. But they were on sale when I got them, so I figured I could just take like all this extra length off and they'll be cute. A foot longer than necessary. These are probably the lowest shoe that I would wear with them. It's like that, probably right there. Cool.
In my pant hem here, this is where I want it to end. That's 2 inches, and I'm gonna mark it all the way around.
I'm just watching the tutorial for the pants again. It's a little bit more complicated than the shirt. There's actual like math involved, but it should be pretty simple still. Poked myself with a pin. Ouch.
And then just pin it in place.
This is the part that I am a little confused on. I don't really understand this part, but I am a very hands-on, figure it out as you go type of learner, so I will get there. We'll get there. I might just need to concentrate for a little bit. Hang on. I'm still very confused. I'm actually not sure why she did it the way that she did do it. I think I'm gonna just do it a different way. I think I'm gonna do it a different way because I don't understand why she did it the way she did it. I'm gonna go find another video to confirm my thinking. I'll be back again. I don't know, we're just gonna cut and, like I said, figure it out as we go. I need to see what's actually happening here to know if my math is right. So I'm just gonna cut off the part that I know for sure that I'm cutting off. I know you have no idea what I'm blathering on about, but if you're here watching, thanks for hanging out. Okay, the other thing is, I don't think these are flared pants. I don't think these are flared pants. I thought they were flared. I thought they were flared, like bell bottomy. They're not. I think they're just wide leg. Because these are supposed to be different widths, and they're not. This is the same width, which actually makes it easier. But now I've cut this off, so yeah, those are the same. They're the same. Now I gotta find even another video. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I will figure it out. I didn't ruin my pants. I'm trying to keep the original hem. That's the goal. And move it up here to this part that I have now cut off, which I didn't need to do. Okay. It makes sense to me now. Sometimes you just have to see how something's how it's gonna work, you know? At least for me, you could tell me something 100 times how to do it and I will not understand, but this makes sense to me now. I've got it, so yeah, we're good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna, I need to change the thread on my machine, which is annoying because I got a load of bobbin, and I need to change the needle. Don't let me forget to change the needle. I want to make sure that the thread matches the pants is all. I have white thread in right now, so. I sewed the red shirt with white thread, but it's fine. But this, doesn't matter. Can I just keep the white thread? I'm lazy and impatient, so. Why does it have to match? Why does it have to be blue? It's gonna be covered up like, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. I'm just gonna keep the white thread. Don't call the sewing police on me. Okay, let's do this. Here's just like a general life hack for you. If you can't see some writing on something because it's too small, like I cannot see the numbers on this needle. I don't have a magnifying glass. Obviously, if you have a magnifying glass, use that. But if you don't, I just take a picture of it. And that's the one. That's the one I need. Perfect. Okay, we were in the wrong spot. I changed the presser foot too. Why did I do that? I just feel like somebody said that would help you get like up against the edge of that hem better. So I don't think that other one was gonna work too well. It smells kind of hot. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps making a really bad noise and getting stuck, so something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but I gotta fix it. I don't know, I didn't really do anything, but it seems to be working. I think it was maybe just not loving me starting right on that seam for some reason, but I have to sew over those. So hopefully it doesn't get angry when I get back to the seam. We'll see. Here comes that seam. Is it gonna get angry? Let's see. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. Nope. Okay, I broke my needle. Maybe I need a heavier needle, huh? I thought that was the right one, but maybe I need a heavier needle. Because it is... She's broken. Right there, see? Okay. Bigger needle seems to be working better. I was using a 90-14. And now I'm using 118, whatever that is. So just a little bit bigger, but making a difference. This one is working. Just go nice and slow. Nice and slow. You can do it. You can do it. I'm breaking this, and I'm so close to being done. Why is it breaking now? It's looking good though. I need to get the book. I need to get my manual. If this is it, this can't be why it's not working. It says lower the presser foot. Did I really not do that? That cannot be the solution. I will laugh and be happy if it is, but I'm doubtful. I'm very doubtful. It's not moving forward. It's not moving. So why isn't it moving? It's gonna break again. Come on, you can do it. I think I just gotta tug it through a little bit. I think I got it. I mean, I got this one. This one's done. Okay. Phew. Silly me. It kind of looks bad, but it's also not terrible. Are we having a good day? We're fixing my pants. It's on there. It's definitely on there. Can you see this? I did not sew. I think you're supposed to sew right on that seam that's already there, and I'm kind of far off of it, so it kind of looks like crap. Should I do it again? I don't know. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I put them on, and also iron it a little bit. It doesn't look right. I know it's not right. But is it good enough for my standards? That's the question. The second leg definitely looks more correct. I did a better job of getting right up on that seam, but I tried them on, and when I have them on, you can't really tell on this other leg that's not as nice. Nobody's gonna be coming up to me out in public and examining my hem, you know. So I think I did a fine job. Let's go put them on. I think they look great. That's the perfect length. And yeah, they look fine. Cute. I was just laying here on the couch watching a little YouTube, as one does, and I finished watching the tutorial that I was following. I didn't finish it. I just decided I knew what I was doing, and then I finished my project without finishing the video. And if I had finished the video, I would have done a better job, and I would not have broken that one needle. So just, lesson learned, RTFM, and watch the whole video. I am getting ready to go on my artist date today. I'm gonna go to Bend. We live in Central Oregon. We're like 45 minutes from Bend, and that's not terribly far away, but we don't get over there as much as I would like to. It's just such a neat little town, and I just like being there. I'm gonna go to the park and like walk around the river and get a coffee, and probably pop into a few of the little shops downtown and take a look. It'll just be a nice, cute little day, and the sun is out, the mountains are out. It's just a beautiful, beautiful morning. You want to see what I'm wearing? Because I'm wearing a really cute little sweater. I almost gave this away last year, and I'm glad that I didn't. And I'm wearing the jeans that I shortened the other day. I'm just feeling super cute today for a nice little fall walk. Let's go. I'm gonna make some cinnamon rolls. Aside from pumpkin-y desserts, cinnamon rolls are like one of the most iconic fall treats, and I have been craving them, so I'm finally gonna make some today. This little thing goes on my phone. It's like a tripod for your phone. I just realized that it would be very handy for propping up this little recipe that I'm using here. Okay. I never came back and checked in after my day in Bend yesterday, but I had a really nice time. It was just such a beautiful day, and the trees are turning colors, and I just love being by the river and in the downtown area. It makes me happy. I did pop into a couple of the little shops, but it was really busy. There was a lot of people out, and they're kind of small. And so when they're really busy, it's crowded, and I didn't want to be in anybody's way, so I didn't film anything, but did some local shopping, and it was a good day. I also made a quick stop at the library because I had a hose that was ready to pick up, so that was perfect timing for the weekend. You thought I was going to show you a clean counter. Psych. I am going to go clean now, though, while those are rising, so I'll be back. The cinnamon rolls are done and looking delicious. I also made a pot of chili. I didn't make them to eat together. I just happened to think that both chili and cinnamon rolls sounded good today. But I know that's a thing. I think it's like a Midwestern thing. But I know that when I was a kid, our school cafeteria would serve chili and cinnamon rolls. I don't know that. I remember that, but is that a false memory or is that a true memory that I have? Because I feel like I never ate hot lunch because I was a very picky eater. I ate peanut butter and honey sandwiches every day until probably high school. Probably high school. Probably. The only days that I would eat hot lunch were pizza and peanut butter squares days. But I feel like I would have had hot lunch on a cinnamon roll day, even if I didn't like chili. I would have liked the cinnamon roll. So maybe I made that up. Anyway, we're gonna have chili for dinner and then have cinnamon rolls for dessert tonight. So